Growing up, my family was the epitome of middle class. We were nuclear, living in a relatively nice subdivision, and certainly didn't struggle with money from week to week. Needless to say, moving into this trailer park in Garden City induced massive culture shock. My girlfriend and I rented trailer number 8 for a year and a half. We were in deep poverty, along with everyone else in the park. The front door to our trailer was a repurposed interior door, so it didn't fit quite right, and it was always covered in blankets as makeshift insulation. With poverty comes opportunism and crime. Fun fact, I took this picture from my moving car window because several police officers were questioning people in the park, and I didn't want to have to explain myself. One day while living there, I ran into a fellow resident named Willis. Having just got into a fight with my girlfriend, I was looking to cool off and engaged him in conversation. I sat down next to Willis, and I don't know to this day whether he was on too much methamphetamine or not enough, but he regaled me with a fantastic tale. He proceeded to explain to me that he was an alien, and that the human race had been seeded by his species by accident in a spacecraft collision. He had been living on Earth and loved humans, but his people were on their way and they were going to eradicate life on Earth. The man was in tears, and his sobs felt legitimate and heartfelt. There's been a lot to unpack in that story in the intervening years between then and now. Was his life so horrendous that he crafted explanations for his suffering? Was his need to escape so tangible that he preferred a different version of reality? Was he just high? This occurrence really made me recognize just how different life in that trailer park was from my middle-class upbringing. I had no idea how limiting my perspective actually was. I suppose there is the alternate truth, that Willis is actually an alien, and that the human race actually is doomed. In that case, I suppose my perspective is even more limited than I thought.